Good everyone, welcome to the world of media, entertainment and publication. And you're watching NTV News at 9:30, your source for exclusive news and entertainment. This is Pernita bringing you to the top stories from India around the world. And the time is exactly 9:30. United States President Donald Trump hosted Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman at White House. The visit underscored the strengthening relationship between Riyadh and Washington. This marks the Saudi leader's first trip of US in the 7 years following the killing and dismemberment of Washington Post journalist Jamal Khashoggi by Saudi agents. US intelligence agency determined the operation was conducted under Crown Prince order. The decision between two leaders covered potential multi-billion-dollar business agreement, civil and nuclear cooperation, and ongoing initiative to facilitate normalization between Saudi Arabia and Israel.
You know, my son is a big fan of Ronaldo, wherever Ronaldo is here. Ronaldo. And Barron got to meet him, and I think he respects his father a little bit more now, just the fact that I introduced you. So I just want to thank you both for being here. Thank you very much. Really an honor. More now, just the fact that I introduced you. So I just want to thank you both for being here. As I saw during my wonderful visit to the kingdom in May, with the Crown Prince's help, Saudi Arabia has made extraordinary strides and grown into an economic engine and really a modern day miracle, an amazing transformation, and all for the good. This opening up of the new avenues of cooperation between the United States and Saudi Arabia is really unprecedented. And on that trip, Saudi Arabia announced that it will invest an incredible $600 billion. That means jobs. That means jobs. It's also good for your companies, but I'm only interested in the jobs for your country. I'm not interested in the profits, but I guess the profits are there too. But $600 billion in the United States. And today I said, any way you can up that? And he said, I am going to up that to $1 trillion. So he's investing $1 trillion in.
Anmol Bishnoi International Criminal Network uncovered. Authorities have revealed the extensive research of Anmol Bishnoi Criminal Network, which spans multiple countries including Portugal, Italy, the United States, Bulgaria, Turkey, and Dubai. The syndicate operates with specialized roles. Members are reportedly involved in providing international mobile numbers of secure messaging apps like WhatsApp, Signal, supplying VPN accounts, arranging safe houses for fugitives, procuring high-grade illegal weapons and ammunition. The network activities also extend to drug trafficking, identifying the training sharpshooters, laundering illicit proceeds, preparing the counterfeit identification documents, and the returning local minors to criminal enterprises. An exception of gangster Anmol Bishnoi arrival security has been significantly intensified at Delhi Indira Gandhi International Airport. Particularly, terminal police personnel supported by dog squad have been conducting through the check of vehicles airport premises. Bishnoi is wanted to connection with the number of NCP leaders. Baba Siddiqui is being extracted from the United States as expected to arrive India today. This development have promoted the highlighted security measure across the airport. The Odisha government is set to install road accident clock at EG Square in Bhubaneswar. This initiative aims to boost public awareness regarding the growing number of road accidents and encourage safer commuting habits. The Commerce and Transport Department has formally instructed Bhubaneswar Smart City to carry out the installation. The directive was communicated via a letter from Joint Director Tapan Kumar Mishra to the General Manager of Bhubaneswar. An Israeli airstrike on Palestinian refuge camp in southern Lebanon has resulted in the death of 13 people and injuries to several others. The incident marked the deadliest strike on Lebanon since a ceasefire in Israel-Hezbollah war a year ago. According to the Lebanon state-run national news, the drone strike trashed the car in parking lot of mosque located within the In-Hilla refuge camp. Out the outskirts of Sidon, the Lebanese Ministry Health confirmed 30 fatalities and unspecified number of wounds from the airstrike. Journalists were reportedly prevented the ascending site by Hamas fighter, while emergency service transport the wounded and deceased. The Israeli military stated that the target was Hamas training facilities used for preparing attacks against the Israeli its force. The military further asserted the commitment to continuing operation against Hamas whenever the group is active. Let's take a break. We will be back soon.
काका,
हाँ बेटा,
ये जश्न कैसा?
आज इस गांव को 4 चांद लग गए हैं।
कैसे?
ये सब कृष्णा का कमाल है। अब हम पूरी दुनिया से जुड़ गए हैं इंटरनेट के जरिए।
सच?
वो देखो।
कॉमन सर्विस सेंटर?
बिल्कुल। डिजिटल इंडिया के तहत अब शहर के चक्कर काटे बिना रोजमर्रा के छोटे बड़े काम गांव-गांव से हो सकते हैं। ये देखो, ढेर सारी सुविधाओं के जरिए, जैसे कि बैंक अकाउंट खोलकर पैसों का लेन देन करना, ऑनलाइन रेलवे टिकट बुक कराना, आधार कार्ड या पासपोर्ट बनवाना, पैन कार्ड की अर्जी भरना, जमीन के कागजात या जन्म और मृत्यु प्रमाण पत्र बनवाना। और प्रधानमंत्री डीजी साक्षरता योजना के अंतर्गत सीएससी अधिकारी को प्रशिक्षण देकर दूसरों को पढ़ाने के लिए तैयार करते हैं। एक और खुद का सेंटर चलाने का अवसर मिला और दूसरी ओर लोगों को रोजगार।
लेकिन इस सेंटर को चलाता कौन है?
कृष्णा।
अरे भाई, ये कृष्णा कौन है?
गांव की प्रगति का श्रेय जाता है हमारी प्यारी बिटिया कृष्णा को।
डिजिटल इंडिया, पावर टू एम्पावर।
Once again, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Andhra Pradesh today to pay tribute to Satya Sai Baba. There is under strictly security with barricades and police presence ensuring safety and protocol for the Prime Minister visit. An official release from the Prime Minister office stated that Prime Minister Modi will participate in the centenary celebration of Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. During this event, he is scheduled to release a commemorative coin and a set of stamps recognizing his life, teaching and lasting legacy of Satya Sai Baba. Cricket legend Sachin Tendulkar and Bollywood actress Aishwarya Rai Bachchan visited Puttaparthi to pay their respects at the Mahasamadhi of Satya Sai Baba. As a part of centenary celebration of Sri Satya Sai Baba, the duo offered their tributes at Puttaparthi.
He believed in helping people, healing them and uplifting them. It was in his nature to give, to contribute, to bless people with better health, a better mental space. We keep talking about good health. You know, sometimes it is only physical that we address, but I think mental health is equally important. And why I said earlier in my speech that whenever we came here, we felt comfortable. And it was not just the physical space, it was also the mental space. Was not about accumulation, it was about contribution. It was about giving something meaningful to a less privileged one. And that was the effect that one had just by being around him. I remember in 2011, after having played multiple World Cups, I knew that that was going to be my last World Cup.
The Prime Minister will also address the attendees following his engagement in Andhra Pradesh. The Prime Minister will travel to Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. There at approximately 1:30 p.m. he will inaugurate the South India Natural Farming Summit. At his summit, Prime Minister Modi will release the 21st installment of the PM Kisan scheme. A 4-year-old boy has tragically died in Odisha, Kandhamal districts after swallowing the plastic toy. The incident occurred in Mashumahapada under the jurisdiction of Brahmagya police. The victim has been identified as Bigili Pradhan. Reported indicate that the Bigili parents has him packed up chips while eating. He is believed to have swallowed a small plastic toy found inside the packet. The toy became locked into the throat, causing severe choking. Family members discovered the unconscious child and immediately transferred him to Daringbadi Community Health Care Sources. Confirmed that despite prompt medical intervention, doctor pronounced the child dead upon arrival. Texas Governor Greg Abbott has officially designated two Muslim organizations as foreign terrorist and transnational criminal entities. The section prohibits this group from acquiring land with the state of grants authority to pursue legal measure to seize their operation. In statement released Tuesday, Governor Abbott asserted the Muslim Brotherhood at the Council of America-Islam Relations actively reported support global terrorism. He further alleged this group underlying America law through the use of violence, intimidation and the harassment. Governor Abbott stated that the designation is intended to safeguard action from extremist network that he believes are working to advance agendas contrary democratic principles. Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh Chip Mohan Bhagwat has stated that taking pride in Bharat is equivalent to being Hindu. He emphasized that Hindu should be understood as a civilization identity, not solely as a region. Speaking during an interaction of Guwahati, Mr. Bhagwat asserted that the term Hindu, signifying the civilization identified deeply rooted in thousand years of cultural continuity, rather than just a religious. He further commended Bharata Hindus synonymous. India does not require official declaration to be Hindu Rashtra, as civilization ethos already reflect the RSS. Headed the Mr. Bhagwat is considered the ideological parent of the Bharatiya Janata Party.
मातृभूमि की भक्ति, पूर्वजों का गौरव और हमारे इस संस्कृति की विरासत लेकर जो चलते हैं, वो सब हिंदू है। तो हिंदू को रिलीजियस कॉनोटेशन में नहीं लेना। हिंदू धर्म, हिंदू संस्कृति यानी खानपान और पूजा पाती से लिमिटेड नहीं है, वो इंक्लूसिव है और भी लोगों को अंदर ले सकती है। अपनी पूजा छोड़े बिना, अपने रीति रिवाज छोड़े बिना मुसलमान ईसाई भी इस देश से भक्ति करते हैं, भारतीय संस्कृति को मानते हैं और भारतीय पूर्वजों पर गर्व करते हैं, तो वो हिंदू।
Let's take a break. We will be back soon.
काका,
हाँ बेटा,
ये जश्न कैसा?
आज इस गांव को 4 चांद लग गए हैं।
कैसे?
ये सब कृष्णा का कमाल है। अब हम पूरी दुनिया से जुड़ गए हैं इंटरनेट के जरिए।
सच?
वो देखो,
कॉमन सर्विस सेंटर?
बिल्कुल। डिजिटल इंडिया के तहत अब शहर के चक्कर काटे बिना रोजमर्रा के छोटे बड़े काम गांव-गांव से हो सकते हैं। ये देखो, ढेर सारी सुविधाओं के जरिए, जैसे कि बैंक अकाउंट खोलकर पैसों का लेन देन करना, ऑनलाइन रेलवे टिकट बुक कराना, आधार कार्ड या पासपोर्ट बनवाना, पैन कार्ड की अर्जी भरना, जमीन के कागजात या जन्म और मृत्यु प्रमाण पत्र बनवाना। और प्रधानमंत्री डीजी साक्षरता योजना के अंतर्गत सीएससी अधिकारी को प्रशिक्षण देकर दूसरों को पढ़ाने के लिए तैयार करते हैं। एक और खुद का सेंटर चलाने का अवसर मिला और दूसरी ओर लोगों को रोजगार।
लेकिन इस सेंटर को चलाता कौन है?
कृष्णा।
अरे भाई, ये कृष्णा कौन है?
गांव की प्रगति का श्रेय जाता है हमारी प्यारी बिटिया कृष्णा को।
डिजिटल इंडिया, पावर टू एम्पावर।
Welcome once again. New poster from upcoming film Avatar Fire and Ash reveal an epic sky battle featuring characters Netri Lok. The highly anticipated installment of the Avatar series is set to release soon. The newly released posters showcase Netri played by Zio Saldana and Lok portrayed by the Britain Datlon. Engaged in the intense serial comeback. Amidst the excitement, the filmmaker have also provided glimpses of the movie new villain. Spain is set to host Turkey Estadio Carrillo on Tuesday in a crucial FIFA World Cup qualifier. Spain currently leads group with a 3-point lead over Turkey and a significant goal difference advantage, putting them in a strong position to secure qualification for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Under manager Luis de la Fortune, Spain has demonstrated exceptional performance, winning all 5 of their qualifying matches. They have scored impressive 19 goals and maintained the clean sheet in every game. The last outing was decisive 4-0 victory against Georgia, extending their unbeaten streak in competitive matches to a national record of 30 games. A draw or an out defeat would be sufficient for Spain to officially qualify. However, the team will be aiming a victory, particularly following their dominant 6-0 win against Turkey in their previous encounter in September. Odisha is experiencing a slight easing to cold wave, the night temperature beginning to rise after several days of severe chill. The India Meteorological Department reports that the intensity of the cold which had affected the state recently has weakened since Tuesday and expected to reduce further Wednesday. Forecasters predict a gradual increase in temperature over the next 3 days, with an anticipated rise of 2 or 3 degrees Celsius across Odisha. However, residents in the interior northern southern district will likely continue to feel the cold during early morning and evening. Fulbani recorded the lowest temperature in the state at 8 degrees Celsius. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.